just woke up, need to get our armor repaired, and speak to Paycheck, pay him back, and then go to our Lord Liege, Sir Radzig, and find out what the hell is going on. Now, something to note. Far bottom right-hand corner of the screen, strength, agility, vitality, speech, all red. And that's because... oh, I hate this menu sometimes. Player stats. It's because of nightmares. Since childhood, you have been troubled by a recurring nightmare in which you are being chased by a colorful jester. Although the dream is repeated night after night, it still frightens you as much as when you were little. You wake so shook up that all of your stats are lowered for a while. Alright, so, easy way to combat this. Just wait a couple hours. So I get up early, wait a couple hours, that pretty much solves the problem. What's our current money level right now? 216, plenty of money. I think we only have to pay back Paycheck 50. Eat. Don't need food on me. No. But I have plenty of money to buy some. Bathe. Just like any morning. It helps with your charisma. People give you better prices and talk to you better. Alright. Paycheck is in here. Wake up, old bastard.
I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over. That job's still going, if you're interested.
Why would I be interested in working for an asshole? Get out of my face.
Tell me about it.
No, don't tell me a thing.
That
Shut
sounds
up.
straight.
Shut up.
No,
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Did
Shut
you
up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You can forget it.
I'm not sure dealing with corpses is a job for me. I don't want that kind of...
Yeah.
Suit yourself.
Previously
Drop
heard
by
dialogue.
Farewell.
Okay. Let's see. So, quest log, just to confirm that we paid him back. I am all square with Paycheck. Paid the apothecary back as well. Alright. Okay. If you want to read up on all the lore, I guarantee you there is a, what the hell are you doing, weirdo? Get back to bed. How can your knees stand on all... How can your knees take all that standing at your age? You know what? Actually, Teresa's up there. I don't want her freezing. Okay. What time is it? 6:15 a.m. Let's have a seat and wait. Actually, screw sitting. It's a waste of time. I'm young, I'm virile. Can stand. No, let's get there then wait. Food. We need food. I know a couple of pots that we probably haven't eaten from yet in the refugee camp. Do a bit of flower picking. Try to get our stat up to 5 so we can get flower power. Flower power buff. Actually, it's much easier if I just walk. Brings the reticle over it slower. Less misses. I noticed that my food indicator is going off. I need to eat, but you don't have to really be worried until you get to about half full, so then it can start to affect your health. Yeah, still at 100.
I feel quite hungry.
I got an increase in speech because I talked about being hungry. What the hell? Okay, alright, let's use our stats. Final offer, useless. Lowborn. Statistics, there we go. Dialogue. Persuasion success is general. Okay, I'm like, wait a second. World time past 3 days. Bingo, money acquired. This can also prove. So if anybody wants to see statistics, just let me know. I'll show them to you. Combat. Actually, no. Damage taken 89. Crime quest. Dialogue. Why am I doing that? Let's see, I made 21 groschen from all the, dialogue. Speech. I would like to see what my stats are with high nobility and commoners. I guess I can't see that. It's not under general, I don't think. Time is an alcoholic. That's funny. We should be getting close. Stats, speech. I gotta choose, right. So, statistically and in the favor of odds, most people in this world are lowborn. So, I'll be talking to them the most, won't I? So I'll need more experience in highborn. Well, let's gamble. One and only choice. There's no reloads. And no taking of the potion that resets all your stats. There's no such thing in the real world. if I'm hungry, then my speech will increase. I gotta see this. Alright. So currently we're right at the very bottom. You can barely see any red there on the left of the speech bar. So I'm gonna let myself talk about being hungry a bit more and see if that actually goes up. That's crazy. As I'm talking to myself, speech goes up. And also keep an eye on my health, make sure I don't starve to death. Well, I won't starve to death. Herbalism, perfect. There we go. So we're going to pick flower power. That's under skills. This is actually pretty good. Being as my highest stat right now, if I pick flower power, I have certainly enough herbs and spices on me to benefit from it, so we're taking it. Our charisma's already at 8. Also, we can increase that by what we're wearing too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's rearrange our clothing. Okay. Basically high charisma stats. If not, let's just take everything off first. Everything off our base charisma is at 8. Charisma 4, 8, 3, 4, 11. Bianca's ring does not raise our stat. 9 raises our stat. 3, 9 keeps our average. Man, I'm able to bump that up. Come on, come on. Looks like we're wearing a red shirt and boots to get the best charisma stat right now. Charisma, I just don't get it, what it actually does. I mean, speech, isn't that the same? Speech. Gauges the character's ability to talk his way out of situations. It's improved by talking to people in successful persuasions. As a result, a good speaker can settle many conflicts before they even arise. So it's to persuade people for dialogue and story missions, whereas charisma is a measure of how you impress people. Fast talk will only get you so far. Extra bit of stature you need for what? Its total is the average charisma value. I think it just... Charisma value of all the visible items of clothing you're wearing, underclothes don't count. Alright, so this is charismatic. Whatever. Let's go eat. Nope, we're not eating. So the red moon at the bottom of the screen is the nightmares gauge. It's almost empty. I think by the time we make our way up to the castle, it should be all the way gone. Is this Belladonna? It looks very... no, it's close, but not Belladonna. Might as well pick as we're going up the road here. No, I didn't actually say anything. Okay. The stomach growling is not speech. Check my health. We're good. Sorry about that. Good day, sir. What the hell was that? Wait, can I eat from this? It is nearly 8 o'clock. No, I'm going around. Oh no, I ate. Crap. No worries. That should fall again real soon. Then we'll find out if saying I'm hungry. I already washed. Already paid back. Shops aren't open yet for my armor repair. What the hell do you want, weirdo?
God be with you.
God be with you.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
Beggary. You could shovel shit, buck bales of hay, you could pick apples, you could do lots of work. You could scrub floors, you could wash windows, you could... Yeah, there's lots and lots of things to do. I'm not gonna call them scum.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket.
You're a
And
thief.
since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpolls pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? Alright, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
No. You earlier said you stole something, so why should I believe you at all? No thanks.
I'm not a thief. Find someone else.
A pox on you, your kin and all your descendants. Call yourself a Christian, turning your back on a neighbor in need. Farewell.
Oh, now I really regret helping you out. Shoot. You're such a nice guy. Good day. Yo, it's my homies. What's up, homies?
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And stung like a bee.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
Are you doing the robot
And just
right now,
what could you
Henry?
have done at
What the
Skalitz?
hell?
If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Robo Henry out. Later. Bye-bye. No. Up here.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that This land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor. and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord. I could do with a bite to eat.
Speaking of, just got myself a bowl of cereal. Anyway, we're going to check the speech. It did. It went up slightly. Now, was that because of the talk I just had with them, or was it because I said I was hungry? Oh my god. My speech is going up because I said I was hungry. I think I discovered something new about this game. Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I'm not playing a regular playthrough, or I can just slash and slice everybody up, no problem. This is hardcore mode. First things first. We need protection if we want to survive. So, let's head to market and get our armor fixed. Okay, just remember. Baron.
God be with you.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
Them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do? Fucking war.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
Okay. To kind of mix things up a bit, I'm not going to just talk to every single refugee and just get them out of the way. I'm going to mix up the dialogue to make it a little fresh. Alright, so that's one person for the day I've talked to.
May the Lord watch over you.
Who is a refugee. There's a little trick. If I drop a couple groschen next to him, he should pick it up. So, under other, groschen, drop. They really need to fix this slide bar. Takes forever. 2, 3. Accept. There we go. Now just make sure he gets it. Put cape on. Get over here. Come on, you can do it. Pardon me, ma'am?
Here you are. I won't see you go hungry.
Thank you, good neighbor. You're the soul of kindness.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Come on, Baron. Get up. Grab it.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbors, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz, and, well, you know.
Come on. He'll get it. I trust you will.
Very fine, very brave jester, which everyone would have seen had I not been trading in Sasau at that time.
So I was worrying about you for nothing.
Not at all. I'm glad you worry about me. It shows you care. Why don't I come and see you tonight, and you can show me how much you feared for me?
You rogue. Not tonight. My cousin is visiting.
All right. Tomorrow night, then. Make sure you have some pies.
Oh, all right then. Come over after work.
I will indeed. I'll bring a pitcher of
What am I to do with Skalitz lies in ruins?
Objective. Donate to one person that I speak to every day. One I can easily afford. Cabbage.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grow.
Cabbage.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Did you not hear me? Cabbage.
Take care.
Wait. Got any bread? Couple of apples.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Fresh bread, come and get it.
All right.
Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
I support mom and pops. So, a little bit more gives me more reputation. Doesn't cost me as much.
Here, and something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Bread, rolls and pretzels. God be with you. Do you need anything? Goodbye.
One loaf of bread. 17 nourishment for 2.3 groschen. That's the best deal. Take one.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure.
I'm gonna skip the haggle dialogue.
Here, and something for your trouble.
Good.
My word, thank you kindly.
Alright. Let's get our armor repaired. It's 11 o'clock. The lazy-ass tailor should be in work by now. At work by now. There you are. Too busy, brushing your clothes with the felt pad or something, huh?
Good health to you.
Yeah, and good health to you. repairs.
Good luck to you.
Oh my god. 4. 149. The hose can wait. Okay, I can do that.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye? Why not?
Satisfied?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
What about this?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
You dick.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
You will never get a tip from me, you greedy bastard. Yep. There goes the speech. Alright, we've established that saying I'm hungry increases the speech stat. So not too bad. Okay, anyway. $16. Alright.
Good luck to you.
Pay 12, but I have 11. How's this gonna work? It should work, right? No, the way from rock and wait. Yeah, I can do that, can't I? I don't think I can. Alright, most armor repaired. Yeah, we're looking alright. Charisma's 8. That's good enough. Alright. Quest log. Now, we're going to do things that aren't going to risk our lives for a while. So, train hard, fight easy. Okay. Screw Pechek. Pechek, whatever his name is. Rate Tourney. It's actually a good way to get some experience right off the bat, too. Okay. That's tomorrow.
Where's Beach? Just this morning. Fred!
Jog our happy asses up there.
I'll stop by later.
some money. On the way back to bed, I can make brew a few more potions and get myself enough money to enter the tourney. The tournament. Alright. Hello.
Good health to you.
Good health to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig said.
A little too enthusiastic, man.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Might as well, because I could get some experience through the basics. I think. Nah. Let's go for advanced.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
No, it can't be.
Fine, we'll try something more advanced then. Take care now. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Yeah! Good strike.
Ow! Okay, that didn't work. He's much stronger than I am.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems.
I'm alright.
That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If the sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Well done. Ah, that's it. Very good. 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 Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. Ow. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Nice. Ah, that's it. Too soon again. Nice. Ow. All right. All right. Right. Now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate.
Hey, that was a
and
sucker
block
punch.
just at the moment I start
Sucker
attacking.
swipe.
I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Well done. Very good.
Too soon.
Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
I'm trying to move at the same
No,
time.
Again.
Alright. Just wait till it comes in the downswing. Now.
Well done.
Now.
Oh. Not bad. Very good. Good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Let's go. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. That the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Very good. Not bad. All right. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Ah, that's it. Ah!
Too soon.
Ah, that's it.
Okay, too late. Too late again. There we go.
Ah, that's it. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Wrong! Ah, that's it. Very good. Not bad. Wrong. Again. Nice. No, that's not it. Nice. Well, now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me.
Oh, I will.
I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
You will be.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Come on. Come on. I got places to go. Let me just get in front of you here for a second. Are you serious? Come on. Hold on, Bernard. You're going too fast. This armor. Nightingale. Are you gonna sing me to sleep? Such a brave and terrifying name.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks. Get in position.
All right.
Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. Here's the target. Try and hit it.
You
Draw
miss,
the bow,
blacksmith,
aim, and
by
release.
a mark.
Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw.
Where are you
Hold your breath for a
shooting,
moment.
Shut up.
Then release the string. No jerky movement.
Maybe the
Just
fellow's
let the string
short-sighted.
slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Bullseye. Last arrow.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down.
Calm
Henry.
down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you want to beat me? Well?
Any time.
Huh, really?
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow.
I doubt
if
it
you
with
lose,
my strength stat.
you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Alright. Way off.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yes. I think I have you this time, Hans. 15. Boom! Haha. Oh, are you still shooting? Oh. It's too bad. Looks like I win.
I didn't expect that.
Never held a bow in my
Probably
life.
Wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary?
Is your
Sir
heavy
Hans has
hand
already
going to
had
affect
words
you?
about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Alright. Let's, gotta play defensive here. Ah, okay, get away from him. Faint.
Ow!
Take that!
You dirty bird.
Shit!
Ow!
Well.
Ouch. Left. Left, right. Right, left. Up, down. Right, left. Left, right. Don't bleed, don't bleed. Up, down. Up, down. Right, left. Right, left. Yes!
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
Must be that heavy hand you had, huh? Well, what do you think?
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
What's the least dick thing to say? This one.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Plenty of time. How's my armor? Yeah, it took a little bit of a beating, but, yeah. Need better body armor. A little bit better leg armor. Speak to one guard. do as my superiors instruct. He said head to the rat house. I need to sell something. Herbs and spices. Wait. Baron. Nope. I've already spoken to a peasant today. I'll speak to a trader. Conversation, just non-trade conversation. So I'll have some flowers.
My respects to you.
And to you.
God be with you.
Okay. Sell. He buys everything. Sell these off since I have the vambraces. Two, three, four.
I'd like to... Are we agree? All right.
Good day to you. What do you need? Good luck to you.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so...
Agree?
Come now, just a little more and we...
Agree?
Well, now. Aye, that...
God be with you.
I think I'll speak up the bailiff right now.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir...
What's life like in Rattay?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes, and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Like sacrifices? Like you tore the left leg off a lamb and burned it in a sacred tent or something?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
So the aforementioned things were done because they hated it? Makes sense?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you.
Isn't there a scribe here?
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
May the Lord watch over you.
No side quests. Only my mission, and orders from my lords. And necessary things to get those things done. Alright. So we need to learn how to read. We need to train the Rattay tourney. And keeping the peace. So first of all, keeping the peace because the bailiff has assigned me to him right away. It is 1 p.m., so plenty of time. This will conclude the day. I need money for tomorrow's tournament. Let's make some brews. Nightingale will be there until 7. Gives me 6 hours. Can make 6. Need to find more nettle. It's basically everywhere. That will make me 12 potions. I have nettle. Belladonna. Right, so that's 24 potions. Gotta do this 8 times. No. Put it back, actually. Four pumps. Slightly overcooked, but it'll still work.
I feel quite hungry. Can we do something?
Why?
Satisfied?
We're getting there, just drop the price a bit more. Alright, so?
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you.
Good day to you. Farewell.
Let's have a word.
Well. Let.
Don't mind me, Nightingale. I'm just picking some flowers. Now then.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
No. No, that's not me. Yes, it's me.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
Just this morning. Bread.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to York.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is.
This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Master? How is he my master? Let's play upon his Christian guilt. That works every time.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
What's going to work out best for everyone here? He doesn't pay. But I don't use my skills. Who am I speaking to? Well, it looks like my high speech skill is higher, so let's work on the poor speech.
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
We're as bad as each other? Huh.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Oh man, I forgot my armor kit from the armory. Dang it. Oh well. That's what I get for not being mindful. I need to review my quest information before I start them.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
Hey,
What is it, lad?
my father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It could take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
What are you lot doing back here? Up to no good. Keep your noses clean. I don't know that guy.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good.
Me and my Siamese
Moy
twin
here,
brother
anyway?
here have
Isn't
been
he
having a
supposed to be here with you?
fantastic day.
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh?
Did you happen to absorb
tell
him
you
into your
something.
body?
When the
Through some
bailiff
kind of
finds out
fucked up
Moymir's
form of
slacking off,
osmosis?
he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it, and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
I feel like there's a
yes,
crash
I suppose
coming.
So.
So where is he?
He's
In the
inside
tavern.
of you.
He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Embarrassing. Oh. He's not even here. Oh, there he is. Who the hell was the other guy? He's just walking off. There he is.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your
Capon
carcass and
looks
go and
lost,
guard the
too.
gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Hail as you.
That fool got me all worked up.
I'll bring it right away.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
I've only got
You're
2
eager,
hands.
aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sure.
Why not?
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Terribly. Wait. Oh.
Just as you ordered. Bring me something to eat.
Thought he had 600 there.
That's it.
Bust. Nope. Don't
This'll
push
be
it.
the one.
Don't push it. You're pushing it. Oh, you prick. You prick.
You'll see.
Yeah, I'm screwed. Just get 1,000, get it over with. Yeah, I'm screwed. Thank you. Come on. You're done. We're done.
Haha!
Wow, that was incredible. 2001 turn. Oh, is this night almost over?
Just one more thing and we're ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it
Yes.
still a bit early?
As you say, Nightingale.
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Cool. A couple of extra groschen for me. Now that I have 2, sell the other. Equip it. Let's go. Close.
Look out.
Are you hurting me? What the hell? That's a glitch. You just damaged me. Oh. Into my armor. That's alright. I just lost 41 health from standing there. Eat shit. Yeah, Marigold. If I die because of that, that counts as a game glitch. Unavoidable damage. That doesn't count. I'm well up. I'm way past my bedtime. The bell has been rung. It is 9 p.m. Get your asses in your homes. Now to the tavern to close it down. Alright, pick up your kit in the lower laundry of the armory. Yes. Let's go do that first. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Please tell me I can still do it. Yes.
Don't think you can just help yourself here.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command. If my
Put
memory
that
serves
money
me,
in
you're
my
entitled to a
hand.
helmet, a gambeson, and a
What
club.
is going on with your
That's all.
crotch? Not that I stare.
You want a kiss and a
crotches.
hug as well?
Ugh,
I mean
God,
equipment.
I can't unsee it.
It's
Look up.
quite enough for patrolling the town.
Look up.
You're there to stop
Look up.
trouble, not start it.
Look up. Ugh, no. Get away from me. Ugh, don't look at it. Ah, do you have one too? Ugh.
What?
Shut up. How do we improve here? How do we improve here? Not very much. This one nicer? Yep, it's cleaner. A slight improvement. Slight. 1 to slash. That gives my visibility a huge bump up. So, we'll hold on to that. No good. That's all I got. What about weapons? A bludgeon. It's money. Where's the tavern? Me? Oh, keep it up. Here we go. This is the tavern. Oh, the tavern closest to the square. Stop ignoring your quest log. Wait. Ah, strength. Gravedigger, carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina, and they will burden you only half as much. Why do I care? I don't. Stronghold, blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield will cost you 30% less stamina. Do longsword and shield? I think it's something to have now, because I have a short sword at the time being. Don't I? Yeah, short sword. So, short sword and shield is the best way to go. Using the shield to get in close, using the short sword to strike. Alright, yeah, the defense is only 63. What was I doing? God, I lose track of shit. I'm taking the stronghold. Right. Now, quest log. In order to become one of Sir Radzig's men, I had to enter the service of the Bailiff of Rattay. He wants me to serve on sentry duty with Nightingale the Watchman. Now I have to close the Trader's Tavern. Got it. Anything else I need to pay attention to? Tournament tomorrow. You can see the Herald in the morning. I will. After that, we're heading to learn how to read. Should give me enough strength and agility. Right. Before noon, so see Teresa in the morning. Then go to the tournament? No, tournament. Right, tournament happens every 3 days or so. It happens ever so often, but the courtship thing can happen every day. So we're at a tourney tomorrow. After the tourney, we're heading to there. Ujits. Okay. So for now, close the tavern. Okay. That's the cobbler. I wonder if he makes shoes. Come on, I can't scratch it. How come I didn't get a ratte away from rock? There we are.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir.
But you take bruises from peasants.
The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
God damn!
Give that bastard something to remember you by. That'll teach you how to talk to your betters.
Come here, Lily.
Let him have it, Sir Hans. Teach that insolent pup a lesson. That'll show him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Well, that got him in a foul mood. It's time for bed. My torch. Shard. I need to get there faster. Screw it. It's $50 a pound. Food. To eat. 1.4 pounds per cabbage. Jeez. Need to find something lighter. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Actually, there's a bed I can sleep in the in the refugee camp. Nope. A rock for a pillow. God. Okay. Wait, get food in you. You're gonna need it. Eat. Dang it. I have to meet Sir Capon in the frickin' morning. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright. This my chest? Nope. It's not your chest. There's no one here? I'm gonna sleep here. Nope. Sleep and save in the mud. Nope. At dawn. I was instructed at dawn. Alright, that's day 3. Day 4 is hunting with Lord Hans Capon, the greatest of companions and company. Yay. I'm gonna love being talked to like that by a total D-bag. Alright, we'll call this... Wait, we must confirm save. No tournament for me.
I could do with a bite to eat.
I'm a vegan. That's vegetable stew. They can't afford meat. So that's what I tell myself. Alright. That's... Wait. Okay. I think this is the same gameplay, but... Pause. Load. That is a sleep save, indicated by the gray square. It is frickin' nearly 1 in the morning. Oh my god. Okay, we're done. So, back it up. Also to prove, player stats. All negative perks. Good night.